Hello, football fam. Welcome to Football Spotlight, your ultimate destination for the hottest football news and juiciest gossip. But hey, before we dive into today's electrifying news and gossip, smash that like button and hit subscribe to join our passionate community of football aficionados. So grab your jersey, settle in, and let's kick off today's episode of Football Spotlight. Real Madrid goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has undergone successful surgery for a meniscus tear in his right knee, as confirmed by club officials. Courtois is set to commence his recovery soon, with expectations of a 2-month absence from the field, according to reports. Zlatan Ibrahimovic completes his initial 100 days as a senior advisor to Redbird Capital, closely linked with AC Milan. Transitioning from the pitch to a behind-the-scenes role posed challenges akin to being on the dark side of the moon, yet Ibrahimovic's influence and role clarity are emerging, notably in strategic discussions and as an intermediary with players. Chelsea made a bid for Barcelona's rising star Pau Cubarsí before he signed an extension with a release clause of €10 million. Barcelona now focus on contract negotiations to secure Cubarsí, Hector Fort, and Marc Guiu, while considering options for Barca Athletic captain Marc Casado. The emerging talents ease transfer concerns but prompt vigilance against potential suitors like Chelsea. Ange Postecoglou repeated his belief that a top-4 finish is not the priority in the wake of Tottenham's 3-0 loss to Fulham on Saturday. "I don't see fourth as the prize," said the Spurs boss. "I don't want to finish fourth if we haven't grown as a team." Liverpool appoints Richard Hughes as sporting director, tasked with finding Jurgen Klopp's successor. Hughes, with a history alongside CEO Michael Edwards, will oversee contract talks with key players like Salah, Van Dijk, and Alexander-Arnold. Xabi Alonso is a front-runner for the managerial role. Hughes and Edwards' influence begins immediately. Real Madrid's Dani Carvajal defends referee Gil Manzano's error in disallowing a goal against Valencia, urging understanding for referees' challenges. He refutes claims of officiating bias but acknowledges errors can occur. Carvajal also sends support to injured teammate Pedri, advising him to focus on recovery and offering encouragement for his future. Newcastle considers imposing a transfer ban on a Premier League rival to protect its stars amid fears of losing key players. This move follows challenges, including injuries and the potential departure of sporting director Dan Ashworth to Manchester United. The club seeks to safeguard its squad amidst ongoing restructuring. Shakira refers to ex-Gerard Piqué as Voldemort in her upcoming album, symbolizing their split. After 12 years together, she admits sacrificing her career for Piqué's football pursuits. The Colombian singer, returning to music, expresses catharsis through her music, including a poignant track addressing their relationship. Sir Jim Ratcliffe targets Gareth Southgate as the top choice to replace Erik ten Hag at Manchester United, according to reports. Meanwhile, Christian Eriksen discusses his playing time with Ten Hag, while Kobbie Mainoo earns his first England call-up after impressing in United's FA Cup win. Karim Benzema expresses openness to representing France at the 2024 Olympics in Paris, as per L'Equipe. Thierry Henry, the France U21 manager, may consider Benzema among the 3 over 23 players allowed in the squad. Real Madrid's refusal may affect Kylian Mbappe's eligibility. Benzema eyes a potential comeback since his retirement. Bernd Schuster expresses surprise at Xavi Hernandez's departure from Barcelona but highlights Pau Cubarsí's emergence as a promising talent. Drawing parallels to Pep Guardiola's discovery of Sergio Busquets, Schuster lauds Cubarsí's maturity and decision-making. Despite past rivalries, Schuster remains neutral among Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid. Despite Bayern's efforts, Alphonso Davies leans towards joining Real Madrid this summer. Madrid, led by Carlo Ancelotti, eye Davies as their ideal left-back, aiming to revive the offensive legacy of Roberto Carlos and Marcelo. Davies' contract situation and Madrid's strategic timing paved the way for a potential transfer, though Bayern remain hopeful. Takahiro Tomiyasu has signed a long-term Arsenal contract to 2026, with the option for an extra year, as he called on his teammates to win something this season. Brazil's iconic yellow shirt will likely be absent when they face England at Wembley, with the South Americans anticipated to don their blue away strip. This decision, disappointing to traditionalists, contrasts with historic clashes, including the famous World Cup encounters of 1970 and 2002. Reasons for the deviation remain unclear. Wanda Nara, wife of Mauro Icardi, creates a buzz on Instagram with risque photos posing in a pink thong beside Ferrari cars. The post garners over 78,000 likes and compliments from fans. The couple, known for their turbulent relationship, seemingly reconcile amid Icardi's successful football season. Former England goalkeeper Ben Foster supports Ben White's choice to decline a call-up from Gareth Southgate, citing potential personal reasons and preferences. Foster empathizes with White, having experienced similar dilemmas during his own international career. He suggests that White's character and comfort may not align with the demands of international football, receiving backing from fellow players. Christian Eriksen tells manager Erik ten Hag he's unhappy at Manchester United due to limited playing time. Despite concerns, he remains committed to the team's success but seeks more opportunities. Potential moves to Galatasaray or former club Brentford are speculated. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez offer a sneak peek into their upcoming holiday resort on Ummahat Island in the Red Sea. Featuring luxurious amenities like sea-built rooms, a private beach, and a sea pool, the grand complex, accessible only by private transport, promises a lavish retreat. Construction appears underway. RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, touted as one of Europe's top forwards, possesses a €50 million release clause. Barcelona's financial constraints may impede their pursuit, but Chelsea and Arsenal, eyeing a summer move, find the figure appealing. Real Madrid's depth and Atletico Madrid's financial caution may limit Spanish interest in the Slovenian sensation. Manchester United's Antony, celebrating a FA Cup win over Liverpool, took a leisurely walk with pregnant partner Rose Eileen Silva in Cheshire. The Brazilian forward, facing police investigations over assault allegations, found respite after scoring in the match. Man United may consider selling him, but legal issues could hinder any transfer plans. According to The Athletic, LAFC have opened talks with AC Milan's Olivier Giroud over the potentiality of signing him in the summer transfer window. The France international's contract is set to expire with Milan in June, allowing him to discuss a pre-contract deal with clubs around the world. An Italian agent suggests Manchester United could make a big summer move for Napoli's Victor Osimhen. With Anthony Martial set to depart, United seeks a new striker. Osimhen, linked with Chelsea and PSG, may leave for his £110 million release clause. Napoli's president hints at his potential departure. Like the video and comment what do you think of today's football gossip.